Що ж, всім привіт! Пригоди в Hogwarts Legacy продовжуються. Ми завершили основний сюжет, залишилося здати екзамени і пройти побічне завдання. Так, і займемося першим завданням. Що у нас буде? У нас була просьба. Участь домового ельфа. Що ж, треба розібратися, що там трапилось. Приємного перегляду. Зараз дізнаємося, що там буде нас чекати. Так, в смысле?
You'll regret this for the rest of your life.
Bombarda. Places. Confringo. Ulysses. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Production.
Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Так, понятно.
Incendio. Tobbs's master is awful.
Так, схоже, з Топсом щось дуже погане тут трапилось.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio.
Круто.
Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio.
Так, що там було?
Confringo. Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the game. Confringo. Glacier. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Descender. Confringo. Defender.
О, блін.
Confringo. Glacier. Predator. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Cabalso. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Defender. Confringo.
Ой, бля. Що я зробив?
Incendio.
Блін. Запутався тепер. Так, звідси ще йшов.
Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Glacis. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Incendio.
Так,
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
це точно. Ага. Мерзкий. Походу, ты тут самый голодный. Так, давай мы тебе капусты. Так. Оце тут красавчик. Блин. О! Живий, живий. Фу. Да блин. Ти що, гониш? Це ж на паука, конечно, ми. О, да ти тут. А-а-а! І що? Так, і залишився той товстий. Блін, де він? Як так вийшло, що заліз як у дирочку, я його не можу вбити. Може завантажитись? А? Так, блін, його заглючило десь. Добре, я завантажусь. Так, ось ми на цьому місці. Залазимо. І тут нас чекає великий павук. сука, який ужасний. Трошки капусточки.
Incendio. Bombarda. Blitzy. Propendo. Confringo. Defendo. Potato.
Да, капуста працює.
Blitzy. Incendio. Bombarda. Propendo. Incendio. Bombarda.
Не отак от. Награди. Ти що просто?
Revelio.
Що це череп?
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Ой.
Confringo. Revelio.
Блін. Так, звідси прийшли.
Incendio. Depulso. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Так, блін, не спався, на жаль. Дуже шкода.
Revelio.
Що у нас там? Ой. Фіга собі. Нырятель. Ладно, Дік. Ой. Треба вибратись. Так, добре. Як звідси вибратися?
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
А, ну круто. Хто тут? Ти що? Так, швидкий переход. Дік.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Так, ось так от закінчилась участь домового ельфа. Упс. Офигеть.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Так. Урожаї. Збираємо. Так, зрозуміло. Так, смаковиць. Просто моментос море. 20 секунд. Ой. Так, в принципі, поки хватає. От іще з Попі буде цікаво зустрітися. Теж в запретному лісі. Вау, як тут прикольно.
How about some sightseeing?
Hello.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The
Леки.
breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Так, що ж. Блін, де це? Так, Дік тепер знову. Ясно.
Have a moment. Please talk to Dean.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that...
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room, one male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great... noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from... Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls. Once you've rescued the thestrals, and you have the...
Так. Якщо чесно, поки не хочеться ловити цих этих істралів. Що там? Пум. Так, окей. У нас є цікавіша місія. О, Попі з'явилась. Чинк. Ага.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ой, а ты чего? Так.
How remarkable.
Попі. Сейчас будемо, схоже, браконьєрів
I got here
шлепати.
as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research.
Вау,
There
які
was a fair
прикольні.
amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Так, що спочатку потрібно.
Accio!
Так, стоп.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Так, що змінилось, да?
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Так, можливо.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Щас, секунду. Треба стрес зняти.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Cavolto. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Cavolto. Incendio. Repulsor. Accio.
здоровий був.
Revelio.
Так, добре. Що ж тут треба зробити?
Confringo. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Так, цікаво. Вот шляпа. Так, блин.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. That did it.
О, блін,
Look, Doran,
нарешті.
a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the,
Revelio.
the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Клас. Да.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Так, разна мелочь.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Так, блін, копеечки. Збираємо якісь. О, статуя жмура. Опа. Так, ну круто.
Incendio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Єсть.
Leviosa. Arresto Memento. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Revelio.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Accio.
Так, що з тобою случилось?
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Так, починили.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Cabalso. Accio. Glaciers.
Of course. How clever.
Круто.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not door, not
Сюда.
You made a mistake.
Cabalso. Accio. Incendio.
No, thieves.
Confringo. Defendo.
No!
Cabalso. Accio. Cabalso.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
The lamb returns. Oh, the anticipation.
You got right to the hack. Back for another visit.
Back for more.
Bombarda.
Child. Back to the dirt, thank you.
Leviosa. Arresto Memento. Expelliarmus.
You made a mistake. Confringo.
Incendio. Incendio. Repello.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Would you like me to put you down? You'll feel that tonight.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed?
Фу.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Ну що ж, отака сьогодні була серія у нас. Не забудьте про вподобаєчку.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Так, було круто. До зустрічі, друзі.